regulations of scriptures. Knowing such rules and regulations, one should act so that they may gradually be elevated.
So another skill that campers learned in the 2-week camp is how to play the harmonium. And they were trained by Varsana Mataji. So we have 3 campers that wish to demonstrate the kirtan tune that they learned. Gopika?
What is the middle one?
This one, right?
Gadadhar Srivasadika Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
have Gopika on the harmonium. They come from Bloomington all the way and serve all 2 weeks. And we have Ishan as well on harmonia. And Nitya. And then Anirudh was accompanying with kartals and Gopinath with the mridanga. So next, we're going to present our bhajans. So the campers learned a couple bhajans all week, and they were trained by Jyotirmaya Mataji, and they are going to now sing those bhajans. And then there's one.
भूलिया तुम्हारे पिया नाना बेटा व्यथा भूलिया तुम्हारे संसारे नाना बेटा व्यथा रचेले स्वाचन खोले सिया गाजन काला आदरा चेले स्वाचन खोले आसिया गाजन काला जनक संसार लागिलो बाला भूलिया तुम्हारे संसार सिया बिना Kramajina Gita Balakana Hoiva Melino Bakakata Gita Balakana Hoiva Melino Bakakata Alaki Juti Na bhajiya dore dina bita gelo na bhajiya dore bita gelo eko nahi abe gati eko nahi abe gati bhuliya tumhare samsare asiya
And one more bhajan that they learned in camp, sing enthusiastically, campers.
That's why everyone can do it. Mama mana mandire rahone shinde Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari Mama mana mandire rahone shinde Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Tumi liyo hai liyo Krishna Chandan Tumi liyo hai liyo Krishna Chandan Jivana marana tava puja nevedhan Jivana marana tava puja nevedhan Sundara hai manahari Sundara hai manahari Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari Nayana Jamuna Jane Anivan Nayana Jamuna Jane Anivan Tumhara virahe giridhari Tumhara virahe giridhari Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari Vandana jane tava bhajuki bhavan Vandana jane tava bhajuki bhavan Krishna murari Shri Krishna murari 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 Krishna murari Shri Krishna
Let's hear it for the campers and the amazing Jyotirmaya Mataji. Only she can train them like this. Okay, so campers, you may rise, take a bow, and then everybody who is not in the dance can sit over here. Dancers, you're getting ready because your performance is next. Campers who are in the Aghasura drama, I want you behind the screen, please. Campers, let's encourage our friends. Can you sit down? Can you sit down, please? Okay. All right. Thank you. So parents, please remember, they only had 2 weeks to prepare this. So we appreciate your graciousness.
जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण राधे 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 श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्याम राधे श्याम युगल नाम मेरो है जीवन राधे श्याम युगल नाम मेरो है जीवन ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण मेरो एक प्राणदाना एकाही है जीवन नंद नंदन मादन मोहन राधिका रमन ओ नंदा नंदन मादन मोहन राधिका रमन ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण श्यामा ही समेरा प्यारा श्यामा ही मेरो बरतर श्यामा ही सो मायो आथो यामदान मन श्यामा ही सो मायो आथो यामदान मन ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण ओ रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण मैं तो हूँ वही साचारी राधे रानी की मैं तो हूँ वही साचारी राधे रानी की नित्याधाम वृंदावन महारानी की ओ नित्याधाम वृंदावन महारानी की ओ महारानी की महारानी की महारानी की नित्याधाम वृंदावन महारानी की बोलो जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण नित्याधाम नित्या सेवा नित्यापानो आतोया राखो रुचि सोई जोई ठाकुरानी की राखो रुचि सोई जोई ठाकुरानी की ओ जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण ओ रसिका मुकुता माही जय गोपीगण
2 weeks. 2 weeks is all they had. Take a bow. All right, so we have, starting from my right, we have Sri Vaishnavi. Take a bow, take a bow. And Manjari. And Sita Kishori. And we have Stuti, Kashika, Sia, Rajapriya, Rajalila, Janavi, and Arya. And they were trained by Sundari Leela Mataji, Amani Radha Mataji, Shri Mataji, and Ananda Radha Mataji. Let's hear it for the four of them. They worked really hard. All right, campers, you may sit with your friends. So we are getting ready for the drama of the 8 to 9-year-olds now. This is based on the pastime of Agasura. And in the meantime, 10 and up campers, I want you to sit right by the corner of the stage so you can see the drama, but also get ready for your performance. Okay, so this group is 8 to 9-year-olds. We had our campers divided into 3 groups. 7 and under, 8 to 9, and 10 and up. So the 8 to 9-year-olds were trained by Suniti Mataji. She was their teacher, and Ananda Radha Mataji assisted. And you can see these amazing props that they got together. Shri Mataji helped with that as well. So I'll turn it over to you.
Hare Krishna.
We were intoxicated. Narada Muni cursed us to become trees. Thank you for relieving us from that curse. Krishna and Gopas would play all day long in the forest. Sudama said, "Let us see who can run fast and can touch Krishna first." All the Gopas ran to Krishna to touch him. Subala said, "Let us now make sounds of different animals. I'll be peacock." Next Gopa made sound of cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Next Gopa made sound of cat. Next Gopa made sound of cow. When Krishna was enjoying the childhood pastime with his friends, one day there was a big demon named Aghasura came there to kill Krishna and all the Gopas. It was so terrible that even demigods were afraid of him.
This Krishna killed my sister Putana and my brother Bakasura. I will kill him along with all of his friends and cows.
Look, Sridama, there is something lying on the road.
What is it supposed to be? A big cave?
Subhava, this figure appears to be a big animal ready to swallow us all. Just see, doesn't it look like a big snake to eat us?
What you say is true, but I do not think it'll swallow us. Even if this is a demon, Krishna is there to protect us.
Yes, yes. Let us go in. Let us go in. Then, talking in this way, all of them entered the mouth of the great Aghasura demon. Unlike the demigods, they had no fear of the demon because they have taken complete shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna.
They all entered my mouth. I have to wait for Krishna to enter. When Krishna enters, all the people of Vrindavan will die in grief. Oh, all except Krishna have entered. I will wait for him to come.
Krishna is the assurance of safety to everyone. When he saw that his friends have entered the belly of Aghasura, he became aggrieved out of love for his devotees and wanted to save them. Oh no! All my friends have entered the mouth of Aghasura. Now what shall I do? I shall also enter the mouth of demon. All the demons like Kamsa became very happy and expressed their jubilation. Hooray! Hooray! Krishna then immediately began to expand himself within the body of Aghasura. Krishna became bigger and bigger till the demon could no longer breathe. His big eyes, and he was quickly suffocated. Finally, the demon's body fell dead. The cowherd boys emerged unharmed. Krishna has saved us from the terrible demon. We were dead, but Krishna brought us back to life. Then Krishna emerged from the body of the demon. The spirit soul of Aghasura merged into the body of Krishna, and thus Aghasura gained liberation by the mercy of Lord Krishna. The demigods. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, he brought us back to life. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, just see the dazzling light. Jai Jai, all glory to the Supreme
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
All right, campers. Let's take a bow as I call your name. We have Kiran and Krishiv and Arjuna, Sri Harsha, Govinda, Anirudh, Sharvin, trained by Suniti Mataji and the props, and Anandaradha Mataji. And the props were created by Anandaradha Mataji and Sri Mataji and Suniti Mataji. So a lot of hard work. And did you like that soundtrack? Who was that? Whose voice was that? Any guesses? Jyotirmaya Mataji. And her talented family, Sachisuta Prabhu and Vachaspati, Shripati, they all did all that music, everything, they put all that together. Thank you very much. Okay, campers, you may come sit with your friends. So our 10 and up campers are getting ready for their drama. And in the meantime, Mridanga students that were trained by Rohan will be getting their Mridangas ready. So if you're one of the Mridanga students that was trained by Rohan, come on back.
Haribo.
Okay, after all that, we are ready.
Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. In this Gita camp, we focused on chapter 16 of the Bhagavad Gita, entitled Divine and Demoniac Natures. We wanted to portray this chapter through the story of King Ambarish and from the Srimad Bhagavatam. He was fearless, determined, powerful, truthful, and at the same time forgiving, charitable, simple, and non-violent. In this drama, you will see another respectable character, Durvasamuni, who under the influence of pride and showed anger and harshness, and due to these qualities even tried to harm a pure devotee, King Ambarish. Let us see what happens.
Maharaj Ambarish is a powerful and celebrated devotee of the Supreme Lord Krishna. He was emperor of the entire world and had unlimited opulence, yet he did not care for it at all. He knew that such an attachment to material opulence, which is temporary and illusionary, would cause a downfall in material life. Therefore, he engaged senses, mind, and everything in service of the Lord.
In order to worship the Lord, for 1 year, Maharaj Ambarish, along with his wife, observed the vow of Ekadashi, fasting completely on that day. In the month of Kartika, after observing the vow for 1 year, and after fasting for 3 nights, and after bathing in the river Yamuna, Maharaj Ambarish performed the bathing ceremony for the deity of Lord Krishna with all of the paraphernalias.
Then he dressed the deity with fine clothing, ornaments, fragrant flower garlands, and other paraphernalia in worship of the Lord. With great attention and devotion, Ambarish Maharaja first worshipped Lord Krishna, and then satisfied all the brahmanas and guests that came to his palace. After giving in charity 600 million well-decorated cows, the king sumptuously fed all the brahmanas. At that time, the astrologically auspicious moment of breaking his own fast drew near.
Maharaj Ambarish is such a perfect ruler of the people. Is it not a great one to see how devoted he is to the service of the Lord? Indeed, his mind is always absorbed in meditating on the lotus of Krishna, and the words he speaks are always relating to the Lord.
He uses his hands to cleanse the Lord's temple, and his ears are constantly hearing about the Lord, and his eyes are always seeing the beautiful deity of Krishna.
He engages his nose in smelling the fragrance of tulasi offered to the Lord, and his tongue in tasting Mahaprasad. His legs are always walking to the holy places, and his head is always bowing down before the Lord.
Yes, he is a pure devotee of the Lord, and his only attachment is to pleasing the Lord and his devotees.
Surely we are the most fortunate men to be able to assist such a great Vaishnava in his service to Krishna. Come, the time of breaking his fast is nearing. Let's see if all preparation is ready.
Maharaj Ambarish, who does he think he is? He is just a puffed up king. Of course, he puts on a nice show. I am Durvasamuni, the most powerful yogi in the world, an exalted Brahmana. Ambarish, just a proud householder. Anyway, I'll teach him a lesson. Yes, I'll smash him. Then everyone will bow down to me.
Maharaj, You have perfectly worshipped the Supreme Lord, and all Brahmanas have been satisfied. There's less than 1 hour before this time passes, so I advise you to break your fast immediately.
Indeed, I shall do so. But first, I would just like to thank you for your kindness.
Maharaj, it is a privilege and a great fortune that you have allowed us to do so.
You are kind, but in truth, I am a wretched householder absorbed in politics, diplomacy, and other materialistic affairs. Without the merciful guidance of pure-hearted brahmanas like yourselves, I surely would never have been blessed with such wonderful opportunities to serve Lord Krishna.
Oh, Maharaj Ambarish, you are the most exiled of all devotees. Only out of duty you act as a king of this world, but you are completely fixed in your devotional service to the Lord.
Come, let me honor the prasad of the Lord and break the Ekadashi fast before the auspicious time has passed.
My lord, I'm sorry to disturb you. The great mystic yogi, Durvasa Muni, has just arrived at the palace.
What? Show him immediately. Such an elevated personality as Durvasa Muni must be properly honored.
Ah, Maharaj Ambarish.
Durvasa Muni, we are indeed honored by your presence.
Yes, it is the duty of the Brahmanas travel and enlighten the entangled householders. Therefore, I decided to pay you a visit.
It is our good fortune. Please sit down and allow us to serve you. Oh, great sage, would you kindly take some prasad?
I had intended to take lunch here.
Wonderful. Bring the best feast you have ever prepared.
Wait, it is time for my noon prayers. First, I will take bath in the Yamuna River. Then, I will take lunch.
Oh, yes, of course. We will have everything ready for you on your return.
This is completely unexpected. Why has Durvasa Muni suddenly appeared?
Never mind. He is a great Brahmana and a powerful yogi. As king, I must show him proper respect.
This creates a dilemma for you, Maharaj. As you know, it is against religious principles to break a fast before your guest has eaten.
Yes, of course. I shall simply wait until he returns and take prasad with him.
But the auspicious time is almost past. If you do not break your Ekadashi fast very soon, then there will be a flaw in the observance of the fast.
Yes. If I break my fast now, it will be an offense against Durvasa Muni. But if I do not break my fast now, then I will be disobeying the religious principles. A dilemma indeed.
Time is running out.
Krishna's mercy, I have an idea. My dear Brahmanas, if one drinks water, isn't that considered to break the fast and also not to break the fast?
Why, yes. If you drink a little Charanamrit, Maharaj, it will be sufficient to break the Ekadashi fast, and at the same time, it will not break the rules and etiquette in regard to receiving a Brahmana.
It is the perfect solution. Come, Maharaj, take some water without delay.
Oh, my dear sage, you bathed so soon. Please sit down. Everything is ready. I will just have the prasad brought.
Ambarish, do you take me for a fool?
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I offended you in any way?
Do you not know that I have mystic powers? I know what goes on in distant places and even in people's minds. Alas, just see the behavior of this cruel man. He is a puffed up rascal. Look how he has broken the religious principles. Ambarish Maharaj, you invited me here as a guest, but instead of feeding me, you yourself have eaten first. You fool! You have offended me. Now, I shall teach you a lesson you will never forget.
I am Sudarshan, the personal weapon of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu has himself asked me to protect King Amrish. This fiery demon created by Durvasa shall not harm or dear Amrish even a bit while I'm here. And you, Durvasa Muni, have committed an offense by attacking a pure devotee, and you shall be burnt to ashes.
The fiery demon created by the Durvasa Muni was burnt to ashes by the Sudarshan Chakra, the personal weapon of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This Sudarshana disc, which is the most powerful of all weapons, made Durvasa Muni flee in fear.
Flying at the speed of mind, Durvasa Muni traveled all over the planet, trying to escape the unbearable fire of the Sudarshan Chakra. He went through forests, mountains, and even into the depths of the ocean, but wherever he went, he was immediately followed by the unbearable fire of that divine weapon.
Then, by his mystical power, Durvasa Muni left the Earth's atmosphere and flew into outer space. But even demigods were unable to afford any shelter. Then, in great anxiety, Durvasa Muni approached the topmost planet in the universe, where the chief of all demigods, Lord Brahma, resides.
Oh, Lord Brahma, please, you must help me. Otherwise, my life is finished.
When the time comes for the material world to end, the entire universe, along with all living entities, including myself, is vanquished by a flick of the Lord's eyebrow. We are not independent as demigods. We simply follow the Supreme Lord's orders. And even I, Lord Brahma, though I am the engineer of the whole creation, bow my head down to the Supreme Lord, without whose grace I am able to do nothing.
You mean you can't help me?
No, even if I wanted to, I could not help you.
Then I am doomed. But wait, I will go to Kailash, the abode of Lord Shiva, who's even more powerful than Lord Brahma. Surely he will give me shelter. Ah, I feel the heat. I must run.
Durvasa Muni, in great anxiety, traveled to Lord Shiva's abode as he was being pursued by the Sudarshana Chakra and the eternal companion and weapon of Lord Vishnu.
O greatest of demigods.
Durvasa Muni, do you want something from me?
My lord, I'm being pursued by the dancing disc of Lord Vishnu. Please save me.
Past, present, and future are known to me, yet I am still bound by the illusionary energy of the Supreme Lord Vishnu. I may be deluded with the misconception of my own greatness, but after all, what is this universe over which I have some small influence? It is but one tiny universe, like a mustard seed amongst millions of others, wherein so many countless Shivas and Brahmas reside. My dear son, if you want relief, you should simply approach the Supreme Person of Godhead. Go to him, for he will certainly be kind enough to bestow all good fortune upon you.
Approach Lord Vishnu?
Yes.
All right. I shall go at once.
Unable to find shelter even on Lord Shiva's planet, Durvasa Muni penetrated the eightfold layers of the universe and entered the spiritual abode known as Vaikuntha, where the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Narayana, resides with his eternal consort, the goddess of fortune.
O infallible Lord, protector of the entire universe, I am a great offender to your most dear devotee, but please be merciful to me. Kindly save me from this reaction to this offense.
I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead, yet I am not independent.
What? How?
I am completely under the control of my devotees because of their pure love for me.
But how is that possible?
Because my pure devotees have dedicated their lives to me. They are always within the core of my heart, and I am always in the heart of my pure devotees. They know nothing else but me, and I know nothing else but them. What to speak of my pure devotees, even those who are the devotees of my pure devotees are very, very dear to me. O Brahmana, please hear my advice. You have offended Maharaj Ambarish, and thus your mind has become your greatest enemy. Therefore, you should go to him immediately. If you can satisfy Maharaj Ambarish, then there will be peace for you.
Being thus advised by the Supreme Lord himself, the Rasamuni realized his offense. He became blinded by anger and pride, and he could not see the spiritual greatness of Maharaj Ambarish and ended up offending him. He thus approached King Ambarish.
My dear Maharaj Ambarish, please forgive my offenses. I am so fallen. Please save me. I've been fleeing the most fearsome Sudarshana Chakra for an entire year.
O Sudarshana Chakra, please be merciful to the Vasamuni, and if I have accumulated any pious activities, or if the Supreme Lord is pleased with me in any way, I wish that this Brahmana be freed from the pain of being burned.
Oh Maharaj Ambarish, you have saved my life. You are so merciful, for in spite of my horrible offenses, you have prayed for my good fortune, and therefore I'm indebted to you.
My dear Brahmana, I deserve no credit for deliverance. Everything has happened by the mercy of the Lord. Come now, please sit down and I will bring you sumptuous prasadam.
Today, I have experienced the greatness of the Lord's devotee.
Here's the prasad. I hope it is to your satisfaction.
I am satisfied by your grace. I am fully satisfied. But come on now, I made you fast too long already. Sit down and take prasad. Maharaj Ambarish, I thought you were an ordinary human being, and out of foolish arrogance, I tried to punish you. I have certainly learned my lesson, And now I understand that you are the most exalted devotee of the Lord. Surely your glorious and spotless character will be praised throughout the entire three worlds forevermore.
Thus, Durvasamuni left the palace. Traveling to the skyways, he continuously glorified Maharaj Ambarish. The king fulfilled his kingly duties and gave up the kingdom and opulence, and left the forest to focus on his mind on Lord Krishna.
The Srimad Bhagavatam gives the following benediction. Anyone who hears this narration will be liberated in this very lifetime, but one who even thinks about the glorious events of Maharaja Ambarish is surely a pure devotee of the Lord.
Okay, campers who just performed, come forward, come forward. And take a bow. We have Kashika, Stuti, Rajapriya, Nithya, Arna, Srijiva, Arush, Sparsh. Who's that? Anybody recognize? Who's Brahma? Prem Kishan. We have Ishan, Gopinath, Advik, Venikesh, and Govardhan. Okay, so campers, you can come and sit. If you are in the Mridanga presentation, you can get your Mridangas. And if you are in the Chaos in Yamapuri drama, you can get ready. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Campers, let's give our full attention to our friends who are learning Mridanga, and Rohan is going to lead them.
Sutaya. Namo Jagannataya Sutaya. Namo Mudangaya Namaha. Namo Mudangaya Namaha. Namo Baladevaya Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hari Om Re ta te re ke 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 ta Reketa, Reketa, Jagannataya Sutaya Namo Mridangaya Namaha Lavanya Rasa Madhuri Sahasra Guna Samyuktam Namo Mridangaya Namaha Namo Baldevaya Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Haribol. We have Shardin, Sparsh, Madhava, Yash, and Dhruva, trained by Rohan. All right, chambers, you can put your mridangas to the back. All right, so now we are going to present the drama of the 7 and under age group. This is Chaos in Yamaloka or Yamapuri. Chaos in Yamaloka.
Welcome to the hell. This is called Kala Sutram. Here we bring people who disrespect.
Time? Okay, hold on. Let me finish doing this. Give it to Rohan. Rohan will do it. Rohan.
On time.
Hey, you're a devotee of Lord Shiva?
Hare Krishna.
After she clicks. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. These little campers learned chapter 16 in our Gita camp that evoked some zeal in them to present what goes around Yamaloka. There is an expert journalist who could get some appointment to visit Yamaloka for posting something which is never heard or seen. Let us see what is happening there.
Welcome to the hell. This is called Kala Sutram. Here we bring people who disrespect, torture, and put the elders in starvation. Oh, how ghastly! Here the sinners are made to burn around in unbearable heat and drop down exhausted from time to time. This is the hell called Raurava. We bring people enjoying others' property or resources. Oh, you torture them with dreadful serpents, torment them severely until their time is up. This is the hell called Kumbhipakam. We bring those people killing animals for their pleasure. That's ghastly! Pouring huge souls into huge boring vessels? This is the hell called Krimli Bhojanam. Here we bring people who are dishonoring guests and using people for self-needs. Are subjected to worms, insects, and serpents which would eat their souls and bodies until the punishment period ends. This is the hell called Anthakopam. Here we bring people who are discouraging and not helping needy despite having the resources. Beaten by wild animals, run over by wild animals, pushed into a well of beasts like lions, tigers, eagles, and venomous creatures like snakes and scorpions. We are your miracles, which we cannot show you. You will not be able to withhold the vision of punishments there. You better go back now. Very hellish. How will they skip the hell? Who will save the world? Who will save the world? Who will save the world? Who will save the Let me visit the hell again. This Krishna movement must be helping the world. Looks like the servants of Yamaraj had some grave issues. They were worried and approached him to present their concerns. You all do not look so well. What is the matter? We have some issues. Oh, what issues? We have. Why? What happened? It's getting empty day by day. If this continues, we will need to close down the hell. But why? What is happening? This is just because of a devotee of Krishna.
Devotee? How come a devotee is doing so much miracle?
This devotee is a representative of Krishna. He has already left the material body and returned to the spiritual world, but his magic is still working like wonders. Who is this devotee? Obviously, Srila Prabhupada. He taught his instructors so well that they are preaching in the whole world. People are now seriously following and no one is coming to his help.
Oh, really? But they must have done something wrong, for those mistakes bring them all to my help.
We can take them. Everybody is going to Krishna Loka because they know a big secret.
Big secret?
They know from Bhagavad Gita chapter 8 that Krishna says, whatever state of being one remembers, when he quits his body, that stage he will attain without fail. That's why every devotee continuously keeps chanting Krishna's names so that they can remember Krishna at the moment of death and they can go to Krishna. Wherever they go, they keep chanting Hare Krishna mantra. It's so powerful. These devotees have become very sharp and smart. They've always chanted loudly so people around them can also hear. The sound is everywhere. Some senior devotees are sannyasis. They travel from country to country giving classes on Krishna consciousness. They send weekly spiritual wisdom emails in order to give spiritual guidance for making correct choices in life. What shall we do? We are in big trouble if this hell closes. Oh, this is a big problem for hell, but I am happy that we still have a lot of prisoners in hell. No, Prabhu, these devotees are very smart. Srila Prabhupada has taught every secret to them. These people know that they are observing Ekadashi. They can give benefits to their forefathers, so devotees observe Ekadashi. Now we don't have much population left in our prison. Oh no! Oh yes, they observe every single Ekadashi as instructed by Srila Prabhupada to relieve their forefathers from this hell.
Oh my Krishna, I am also getting worried now. Put these devotees in some trouble so they will be afraid and forget to chant Hare Krishna.
Oh Yama Prabhu, it's not easy. Whenever we create some problems for these devotees, they thank Krishna for giving them a test for their purification. Then they start chanting Hare Krishna more seriously. They're not afraid of any problem. They think whenever Krishna sends some problem, this means that Krishna loves them. He's testing their sincerity. They say that Krishna is showing them a special mercy to them. They sing Hare Krishna mantra for every situation. They are making us mad. We are really sitting idle because of these devotees. They are making temples all around the globe. They are engaging people in Krishna service. People are so inspired that they are installing Krishna deities in their homes. It's happening all around the world. These devotees are creating havoc. They are making every place of Vrindavan. If they will work at this speed, they will send everyone to Krishna Loka, Prabhu. Please do something.
Oh Krishna, please save us from these devotees.
Yeah, we should request Krishna to give us another job.
Do you know what is their mantra?
Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. I am getting called at Krishna Loka. Oh, it looks a marvelous planet. Me too. By this chanting, I'm also coming to Krishna Loka. Oh, this chanting is so powerful. I am also going to Krishna Loka. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow, the world is like heaven now. This mantra works. Everyone should chant and be happy. I will definitely publish it in ISKCON Naperville. My channel will be popular now.
Okay, campers, take a bow. And in the interest of time, I will introduce you when we give your certificates. Want to thank Srinivas Murari Prabhu and Swarna Manjari Mataji for training them. All right, take a bow. Let's give them a big round of applause. You want to go over there too? Okay, and now you may come sit over here. We're ready for our grand finale. So this is the Mridanga presentation. Let's all sit. Let's give a big round of applause to our Mridanga presentation. Thank you very much. You may put your Mridangas to the back again in the interest of time. I'm not individually introducing you, but you will get to take a bow when we announce your name for the certificates. Okay, so we're done with all our performances. And we are getting ready to recognize our campers. And I want to request Arudha Mataji to please give certificates to campers. So who else could be more appropriate to give certificates to campers? Many of us here, most of us here are inspired by Mataji and Mataji's approach to training children. So we're so glad that you're here. So please come over. All right, campers, as I call your name, you come forward and you receive a little gift from Arudha Mataji. Okay? I'll call your names according to the alphabet. Arnav, please come forward. Let's hear it for Arnav. Arush. Arushan. Where's Arushan? First time camper over here. Haribol. Adwik. Anirudh. Arjuna. Arya. Asha. First time camper. Balaram Kripa. Balaram Sai. Balaram was our youngest camper and the most well-liked. Everybody wanted Balaram on his lap. Deepya. Deepya. Dhruva. Officer Gopal Glansuda. Where's our officer? He likes to be the cop. Gopika. Gopika. Govardhan. Durvasamani. Govinda. Ishan. Janavi. Kashika. Kiran. Krishan. Madhava. Manjari. Manjari. Mukunda. Murari. Nitya. Prem Kishan. Saket. Sharvin. Shri Harsha, Shri Jiva, Stuti, Rita Kishori, Sia, Sparsh, Venikesh, Rajanila, Rajapriya, Yashvardhan, Shri Vaishnavi. So that's all the campers. And then I want to recognize our teen volunteers. So we had Gopinath, who trained the Mridanga performers. Shripati trained the bhajan singers. And Sadhana. Where's Sadhana? And then the other volunteers are not here, so I'm going to just give them their certificates later. Thank you, Mataji. I'm sorry? Yes, please.
Just complete this. Yeah. Hare Krishna. I just wanted to say a few words that I really haven't thought earlier, but I thought spontaneously is always better. Spontaneous. I just want to tell you that this whole event, I know there's a lot of people who worked very hard for this, but at the top of it is Shri Radhika Mataji. And I want all of you to give her a really I just want to say that there was a time when Shri Radhika was in Chicago and we were trying, my family was trying so hard to get her here. And we tried and there were many failures, and finally she came, and I knew the whole place will change just because she's come here. And we can see that, right? This camp was just amazing. I haven't seen something so wonderful like in Naperville. Really, I just want to say that. And this is so important that all of you are bringing your children here, because these memories of being involved in together in a camp, it implants very deep in the heart. So later on, when children may get distracted, which we know they will, but these memories never leave them, and they come back. And they've actually in the school, they've done a study on this. They called it the lost years. They're realizing how deep these things go. In my own life, what really remains is, spending time during festivals, the Shera and everything. It just goes very deep. So I'm so happy all of you are coming. Please keep coming and supporting the camp. Thank you.
In the last 9 minutes before we go for dinner, I want to recognize the team. So thank you for appreciating the service that I did. And we were a team. Like, there is no way one person could have pulled this off. And I want to recognize our team, because we worked really well together. We were tight-knit, we cooperated, we knew how to work through differences. And I just want to bring them over here, and just if we can stand together, it would mean a lot to me. So Arsana Mataji, if you would please come forward. So many hats from, don't let the looks deceive you. She's the one that helped them with the saw and the drill and so please come forward. Teaching Shastra, everything. Ananda Radha, she taught the 7 and under. Where's Ananda Radha Mataji? Rivo. Hari Dwani Prabhu, please come. From story time to game. Amani Radha Mataji, where is she? Dance. to drama, to everything. Srinivas Murari Prabhu, just so grateful that they come all the way from Bloomington to support us. Suvarna Manjari Mataji, his wife, also trained with the drama, just all over help. Madhavi Mataji, integral part of the team. Jyotirmaya Mataji. Suniti Mataji. Harika! Shri Mataji. Please come join us. And we don't have Ranjita Mataji here and Sundari Leela Mataji here, I don't think, but they were also part of our team. And Rohan, please come, please. He's moved from the kids to the adults, so now he's in the adults. He's in the adults group. All right, so I just want to express deep gratitude to the entire team. It was hard work. It was not just 2 weeks. We've been planning this for months. So thank you very much. Please pray for us and please give us your blessings that we can continue this service. Okay. Please don't disappear yet. Please don't disappear. We still have 7 minutes. I'm all about time. So I promise you, I'll let you go for dinner in 7 minutes. I also want to recognize campers. Just a few more minutes. Can you be seated, please? Just a few more minutes. I promise you, I'll let you go at 5. So, few more minutes. Just want to express deep felt gratitude to Premananda Mataji, who can't be here. We have our GBC visiting today. We just have so much going on today. But she's here in spirit, and she started Gita Camp more than 30 years ago. So she planted all these seeds. The schedule is hers, everything, the Expo, we just follow it, and we mess up as we follow it. But she's really the inspiration behind Gita Camp, but also just this magnificent facility. We are so fortunate that we have this facility up, down, all floors for ourselves. So special thanks to Premananda Mataji. Is Gorkishore Prabhu here? He's probably downstairs already. So if you see Gorkishore Prabhu, please, I request you to thank him. He is Manjari's dad, and he cooked for us all 10 days. He's cooked for us today with a smile. You should see how he pays obeisances to the deities. Like, you want to eat the food he cooks. The devotion, we were going to run short of rice for this event. He's like, no problem. So he's whipping up rice right now. Just the support of Gorkishore Prabhu was amazing. And he had David Prabhu and the Govindas team behind him. We had a couple devotees that did bhoga shopping for us. Mohan Leela Prabhu and Ganga Narayan Prabhu. Where's Ganga Narayan Prabhu? Mohan Leela Prabhu's in India, but Ganga Narayan Prabhu also helped with carpentry. And Govinda Mohini Mataji made this montage. We have Lakshmikant Prabhu on audio video. That is a big, big. And Rasheshwar Prabhu. Is Rasheshwar Prabhu here? Vidya's dad. He ran and got our prasadam for our pick. So many small pieces that have to come together for a camp like this. And Srinivas Charan Prabhu in the middle of working, cooked for us. And many, many devotees cooked snacks, cooked meals for us. So we want to extend our gratitude to them. And last but not the least, thank you, parents. Thank you for registering your children, for trusting in us to take care of your children. So campers, I want you to thank your parents, because this would not be possible without them. And with that, I'm going to end with a couple more thank yous just from my heart. I want to thank my mom, who's standing in the corner there. So I often get this comment, how do you have so much energy? How do you can blame her? Because I never saw her sit down when I was little, and she empowered me to achieve big, and nothing was impossible for me. And I think I carry that spirit still. And I want to thank my husband, Yamuna Jeevana Prabhu, who's somewhere. Oh, he went to Walmart for book distribution. So, just the support. It takes a lot to put up a camp like this and be working at the same time like I did. So he's supported with a lot of things. And with that, 3 minutes early, and the devotees who signed up for services, please help us out. Some people signed up to clean the temple, the prasadam hall, the toddler room, the conference room, so please come see us. And we will see you next year. Hare Krishna for Gita Camp. We have Rath Yatra this Sunday, so the campers worked on a Rath. Come join us on Sunday.